get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let everyone to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fool, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let everyone to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fool, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Oh,
What's up, everybody? Just another minute. We'll get these teams on the ice and they'll start their warm-ups. Mason, drop the fucking hammer. Let's go. Alrighty. Welcome to Columbia, South Carolina. Home of the 14U AA CHL Championship Playoffs. Well, it all comes down to this. This is playoff time for the Bears. Playing as the away team, the number 2 seed in the CHL playoffs, earned in CHL play this year, taking on the Carolina Junior Hurricane Red AA team, who sit on top of the CHL standings in the number 1 slot. So winner here will take on the winner of the Queen City versus Rail Dog game, if I'm not mistaken. So they will play either at 11 or 12 o'clock tomorrow, and then championship game to follow after that. Carolina Junior Hurricanes. They will be in their red helmets, white jerseys, red pants, white socks, red gloves. Golden Bears who will be wearing white helmets, green jerseys trimmed in yellow, green pants, green socks, all trimmed in that yellow Golden Bear gold, if you will. Quick look here at the current bracket. This is actually a little outdated. Again, Queen City Royals won their game, and that moved them over to the Game 4 game. A few changes here in this, what you're seeing here, but Queen City will play the loser, or excuse me, yes, the loser of this game here between the Bears and the Canes. Cyclones move down to the lower bracket, and they will take on the winner between the Dogs and the Triad team, Triad Storm, which is Triad Storm. So Triad Storm will take on the Cyclones. The winner of this game will play the winner of the Triad Cyclone game, which will be played later tonight. Late night game coming into tomorrow's day 2 of these playoffs. So again, the winner here will take on either Triad or Columbia. The loser of this game will take on either Queen City or Roanoke. And let's see exactly how many minutes they put on for these games. We'll check it in just a second here and see what we got. Stands here, full on the Bear side and full on the King side. We also have the 12U AA tournament going on here as well. Hopefully, I got a lot more space here, so hopefully less shaking. But no promises. We'll see how it goes. A junior Hurricane team who's coming in as a My Hockey rated 87. This Golden Bears team coming in as a 84.6, give or take, rated hockey team at the 14U AA level. Big game. The only 2 games played earlier in the season were wins for the Canes. Bears just didn't have much going, and that was either right before the break or right after the break. I don't recall off the top of my head right now. But here we go. First group, Matt Basillo, Wyatt Mean, Nick Laporte, Leo and Evan back defensively. Referee fixing one last little thing here and we'll get going. Heading over. So there's no netting here in Columbia. That's an interesting take. netting behind near the scoreboard, but nothing over the stand, so we might be ducking and weaving as this one goes. We'll see. Looks like Mr. Mean is going to take over the penalty box for us. All right, here we go. CHL playoffs at the 14UAA level are underway. And right off this face-off, Bears and Canes jostle for it here in the neutral zone. That's Nick Laporte, Matt Pasola working with Leo Gonzaga. Now on the near side, Puck trying to be pushed out. Stuck there, it does come out. Nick Laporte now, he'll skate it out on the first offensive push for the Bears. He's got Wyatt Mean on his right-hand side. Shot here is going to deflect off of the leg. Matt Pasillo picking up the puck inside of the face-off circle now on the far side. Feeding it out to Evan at the point. He'll feed it back down low, and it's going to be a dump and a chase here, trying to get it back to Wyatt Mean and Nick Laporte back. It's going to come back up on the far side, and Evan's not going to pinch. He's going to let him try to skate that out. And Canes come out on a 2-on-1. Short-handed opportunity here. Gonzaga with a great stick over in the far corner, moving that puck right back out, but held in by the Canes on the far side. And Nick Laporte, that one's going to bounce off his stick. Clearing pass and touched up, no icing to be had here. So both teams will look to get a change. Great pass, breakout pass there, but Moskowin there to deflect and slow him down a little bit here. Here's a chance to scoop, shot down low and deflected wide. Kicked away by Beach. In net for this one. Pass over to the center. There's Maverick Nelson. Shot just above the net. Just misses. A good wrister there. Kirby now at the point trying to hold that puck in. Nelson able to get control here for a second, and it's going to be pushed back out by the Canes from the neutral zone. Now back to the defensive zone. Puck pushed to the back. Kirby with a big hit. And he's coming up here. Good outlet pass trying to find Maverick Nelson just off of his stick, and the Canes will slow that down and try to reset here in the neutral zone. Tanner Wasson. Maverick Nelson pressuring Jared Moskowin. This pass just off of the stick here. Kirby where he needs to be, and Oxford can't get that. Moskowin's going to try to backhand this one, just not enough on it. And the Canes will try another break-in. They lose control there and kicked right back out by the Bears. Canes reworking it. Right down here. Good poke there. Stolen away by Tommy Cogan. You know, Lucas Sutton's going to pick it up from the steal. Chance for the face-off circle. He tries to bring it right to the front there. Loose, and Cogan takes a spill, but Canes will come away with that one. I'm not sure it ever got to the goalie. This one pushed back to the neutral zone, and Austin Zlotsky's going to have to chase this one down. Camden Clark on him. Now Wyatt Place. Far side in front of the bench. He'll work it up, trying to saucer it to Tommy, but not going to land. Sophia Wilkerson with that puck for the Canes. Moves it in. Canes trying to break it back in, and enough interruption from Austin Zlotsky, and that's going to give the Bears a chance to break it out. This puck moved forward. Wyatt Place thought Taylor was a little farther ahead, and that one's going to go all the way back down. Icing waved off, and Sophia Wilkerson will work it back out now. Into the neutral zone. A lot of sticks in the way. The Canes, here they come. Beacom with a chance. Shot down low, kicked out by Keller Beach again. Another shot, this one wide. Beacom coming to pick that up on the far, near side now. Cycle it to the back, and now back up to the top of the point with Wilkerson. Cycling it back down to the wing. That's stolen away by Leo Gonzaga, trying to feed it out to the far side, but not going to get there. Nick Laporte's going to come in. He's there first. Good body check there from Leo Gonzaga. Evan's going to have a chance to come get this with it. Matt Pasillo there. Matt Pasillo will work it. Good move by Matt. Tosses it up to Nick Laporte. Shot here is going to be deflected. No whistle yet so far in this first period. Now down to 11:30 left here in the first. That's a Wyatt Meem and Basillo trying to work. They're going to lose control of that one. This puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Evan pushes it forward and slows the Canes push down a bit. This puck cleared down on the far side and hits a body, a referee body. Evan with a great back check there, and Nelson trying to come in. Slowing down the Canes a little bit more. Giving them some pressure, frustrating them a little bit. Leo Gonzaga collecting now behind the net. Works it up, touched up by, that's Tanner Wasson. This shot comes in, swallowed up by Keller Beach. And that's the first break of the game. 10:53 left to go. Woo! Catch your breath. You're fine. You're fine. Yep. All right, Tanner Wasson, Matt Nelson. That's good. With Kirby, and that's going to be a hook. As soon as we start the whistle, there it is. Power play time for the Junior Hurricanes. That's Porter German heading to the box. I didn't see exactly what they called it. Either a hook or a trip, something along those lines. Off the face-off win here for the Canes. On the power play now. Cycling through the face-off circle. On the near side. Kicks it out to the point. They'll skate up. Ooh, they lose control for a moment there, but Camden Clark, I believe, with the puck now on the far side. Good poke there from Wyatt Place. Disrupts him enough, and Maverick Nelson will chase it out. Throws it down after the red line. Good clear. And they're running 2-minute penalties. I think it's supposed to be a minute 30, but 2-minute penalties it will be. That puck thrown down, and that's icing, a fortuitous icing for the Bears. This will push a offensive zone face-off, short-handed here on the penalty kill for the Bears. Penalty kill unit continues with Matt Basillo, Nick Laporte, Leo, and Evan. Evan, shot here. Deflected out of bounds, and they forgot to turn the music off. Whistled as they turn it off. They should put it back on. All right. Canes win that face-off. Moving through the neutral zone and throw it deep. That's short of the red line. That's got to be icing again, and it is. Just silly throwing that puck down like that. That'll force another defensive zone face-off on the penalty kill. All right. Haynes doing it all over again. This time cleared in without icing. Gonzaga collecting that puck on the near side in the corner. Trying to work it out. Nick Laporte knocks a player down, and the puck's cleared again, and under a minute left here on this penalty kill. Haynes with a good breakout coming right in, right up the middle, looking in the high slot. That passes off. Now on the near side. Haynes working behind the back of the net, and Gonzaga with another great stick, and he'll work it out again. Holding. That touches up. No icing to be had here as the puck comes all the way in front of the Canes goalie. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. That puck pushed forward, and Canes come right back in. This one thrown down deep for the dump and chase, and Wyatt Place trying to get control. Canes have it, though. And they'll work it through one face-off circle. Good poke from Wyatt Place, and then they'll reset him again. Oxenford, he'll try to reset on the near side. Canes trying to work it back in. Good pressure here from Lucas Sutton, and kick back out. Only 15 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Bears. And the breakout comes right back in. 9 seconds left on the power play for the Canes. Thrown right in. Shot, big save by Colorbeach. And that'll do it for the power play. Back to 5-on-5 here. Out goes Porter German. Right in front of the net here. Big poke check to push it out. Canes have to reset in the neutral zone again. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. This is going to be Tanner Wasson working with Eric Noskin. Maverick Nelson and Zawatsky with Wyatt Place. Another great poke check from Wyatt Place. Tanner Wasson meets the red line, throws it down deep, and a reset here for both sides. About 8:20 left to go. Oh, couldn't get that thing to settle down, and that one's going to be stolen away. Kirby, he'll take a quick snapshot, deflects off of a leg, and Moskowin now pressuring on the near side. Cane's going to start to skate out here. Kirby able to push it back in, and this one cleared out. That's going to be icing. We're not going to bother to turn. Stop the whistle at 8:04. Nope. All right, 8:04 to go here. Puck dropped. Canes trying to clear it out. And they will. No pinch here at the point. Camden Clark sauces it over. Canes, very close to being offside. Kirby's going to chase this one down in the near corner. He won't win that battle. Camden Clark coming away with it. But pressure from Kirby here. Big hit there from Kirby. Runs right into a referee, and it slows him down, but Canes have it. Chance for the face-off circle. Shot high above the net. And now on the near side, Sophia Wilkerson works it down to the corner. Kirby collecting it in that corner, pushes it back and looking for Moskowin. The Canes there first. Throw it right to the center. Only Porter Gurman there. He'll take control on the far side corner. Trying to move it out. He will. Canes will push it right back in for intentional offsides, please. It won't be. The official game clock down at 7:28. I wouldn't bother to change it. We're pretty close, I think. Basillo, Laporte, me, Evan, Leo. That puck comes right in. Gonzaga to it first. Ooh, skated away from it a little bit. Evan trying to work it now. Kane's able to keep it in deep. Walked it with a wraparound thrown in. Touched up there from Wyatt Mean. Trying to get around the point here. Good job by Wyatt Mean to work it. Kane's able to push it back in the neutral zone and trying to reset. They'll push it in deep. They've got one beat. Oh, stole good back check from Evan. Now in the near side corner, stolen back from Leo. And Leo push it out to Wyatt Mean. Mean trying to work it out. Can't get it to settle down, but he's got Evan helping him out. Evan now skating in. Good back check there. Trip and a power play coming up for the Bears. There's the whistle. Evan will draw the first power play of the game for the Bears. So puck move to the offensive zone here. And this first power play unit will be Nickel Port, Wyatt Place, Matt Basillo, Eric Moskowin, and Kirby. Off that face off. Bears keep it deep. Matt Basillo on it. Matt Basillo working it on the far side. On the top of the face-off circle. Brings it to the slot. Holding, looking to measure. Holds it, moves it down. This one's now over to Eric Moskowin. Moskowin working around the face-off circle, tries to backhand it over to Nick Laporte standing right in front. Can't get that one to go, so he'll wrap it around now. Cycling around the back of the net to the face-off circle. Moskowin still holding it, gets it over to Wyatt Place. Place will try to pop this one in. It's not going to make the net. Nick Laporte will work it and try to wrap it around, and the Canes will have a chance to clear here. Kirby able to keep it in. It pushes it right back in, finds Matt Basillo now in the face-off circle. Matt Basillo holding on, feeds it over to Wyatt Place. Place now to the high slot for Matt Basillo. Works around one player, now the slot. Moves it over to Eric Moskowin. Shot there off the post. Moskowin collecting in the near side corner now. Big hit there from the Canes, but he stays on his feet. Matt Basillo collecting. Matt Basillo working it through the face-off circle. Shot here, deflects wide. Nick Laporte was there. About a minute left on this power play. Good progress, good passing. This one shot right on, deflected off the pad. Canes trying to clear it out, and they can't. Held in by Eric Moskowin now. Moved over to Nick Laporte. That one's going to get thrown all the way to the far side, and Wyatt trying to get there. It will be cleared. Kirby will pick it up. Kirby, backhander, moves it right back in for Eric Moskowin. A chance. Breakaway shot there. Just above the net. Misses. Canes to work it on the far side now. Moskowin has it. Moskowin. Oh, that's going to be played off a high stick and a whistle. Awesome pressure from the Bears working it in this face-off. Now 35 seconds left on that power play. 5:26 left to go in the first period. Oh, off the face-off. Excuse me. That'll bring the draw to a defensive draw. Just to the right-hand side, blocker side for Keller Beach. Maverick Nelson taking this face-off. Still down a man. He'll win that face-off, and Leo will pick it up. About 30 seconds here to go on the power play for the Bears. Leo skating it through. Good slash there, and that'll be offsides. That didn't start the clock when the catch this up. – 23 seconds left on this power play. Same personnel. Canes will win it, toss it out. Evan trying to bring it right back in quickly. Tanner Wasson as well, still on Evan's stick. Worked around, they got two players down. Good poke there on the forecheck, and eventually pushed out, and Leo Gonzaga will have to collect it. 9 seconds left. He'll throw it hard over to Lucas Sutton. Lucas Sutton now collecting. And that one just passed everybody's stick, and the Canes should get away with this one. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Canes. That puck thrown in and deflects right in front of the goalie there. Doesn't squat. 4:44 left to go. Evan trying to get to this one. Leo there first. Leo in the neutral zone, resetting it for the Bears. That pass just past Lucas Sutton. Maverick Nelson will stay deep and keep it deep. That gives the Bears a chance to switch out some legs. Leo will stay out as well, helping out Maverick. Good back check from the Canes, working it out of their defensive zone. kicked forward, and eventually Bradshaw throws that one back down deep, and another change. Well, it's not really another change, just changing out some of those players from before. Bradshaw keeping it deep again. Aiden Taylor, far corner. Dodges a big hit there. This one thrown up, hits off the body of the referee. This one, Canes push it out. And here they come. Look at the captain. Shot here, deflects off of the post. Not sure how that got under Keller, I don't know. Now Evan to work it. Excuse me. This is Wyatt Place. Works it forward over to Tommy Cogan. Hard work here. 3:50 left to go in the first period. Tommy Cogan behind the back of the net. Looking to wrap it around. There's a chance, and he's going to get pushed away. I think he got poked by one of the players. I don't know if I ever got to the goalie in the gut now. Working it out. They'll just let that one go for a change. So that'll give Wyatt Place a change. Wyatt Place. Just past Bradshaw's stick, and the Canes will reset in the neutral zone. Here they come. Full head of steam here. Shot deflects off of Wyatt Place's stick. Oh, there's a big hit on Tommy Cogan. No call here, no hands in the air. Canes working it on the near side to the corner. Thrown back to the back. Wrapping it all the way around to the other side. Now on the far side. Cycling it behind the back of the net. Taylor tries to throw a body right in front of the net. Here's shot saved by Beach. Backhander by Bradshaw to clear it out of the zone. 3 minutes left to go. Off the change. Canes going to try to push this one. That one's going to go down. That might be icing. Icing waved off. Porter Gurman now collecting. Oh, just off of his stick here. Canes trying to keep it in now. And they do. Canes working it behind the back of the net here. Pile up on the glass. And that's Porter Gurman working with Matt Basillo. Kirby Laporte and Wyatt Neem. Still fighting for it. Canes finally come away with it. Out to the point for Connor. Connor now. He'll take a shot, deflects off of Nick Laporte's body. Almost deflects off Porter Gurman, but it's going to go wide and behind the net. Good enough for the Bears to clear. Porter Gurman, gets caught up here. Chance for the Canes. Throwing it right to the center, and too much thought there. Nick Laporte trying to work it out himself. He's got it. Nick Laporte, Matt Basillo on his right-hand side. Nick Laporte shot, deflects off of a stick and out of bounds. Right at the 2:05 mark here in the first period. Try to get some scores for the other games if I can find them, but the most important thing to know is the winner takes on either Columbia or Triad. Shot here. Oh, wow, that shot off that face-off there. Thrown back to the front again. Bears still have pressure in front. It's loose in front still. Chance for Leo. He'll take a shot just above the net. Now over to the far side, and the Canes will try to push this one out to the point. Here comes Camden Clark. Camden Clark through the high slot. Tried to beat one, and a good stick from Leo Gonzaga. Now pushed back out, and Tanner Lawson will control the puck out of the defensive zone. Behind the back of the net, Tanner hits the brakes. Looking to saucer it out for Eric Mossman to get it past his stick, but enough to clear him. 1:30 left to go here in the first period. Sophia Wilkerson moving it over, D-to-D passing. Now through the neutral zone, kicked down by Evan. Evan trying to work it here. Holds on, doesn't throw it down. That's a good idea. Eventually pushed in. Pile up in front of the penalty box there between the Canes and the Bears. Camden Clark now again. He'll try to force it through. Hits the body, and Bears will throw it right back. Try to at least. Oop, almost played off of a high stick. No high stick though. We're nearing a minute left to go. Evan moves this one up to Eric Mossman. He's got Tommy Cogan on his right-hand side. There's a big slash, no call. Oh, a big trip there, no call. Mosquin loses that puck. This one's going to be moved over to the near corner now. Mosquin getting pressure there, and they'll keep it in with Tommy Cogan. Mosquin working again. Almost had one beat. Canes will work it out through the blue line. Now up through the neutral zone. 3-on-2. High slot. Shot deflects off of the stick and wide. Near side, Oxenford again. This shot goes up high and doesn't hit anything. I'm surprised. It's about 50 feet in the air. Now the Canes holding in the far side. Place, throwing the body. Canes have it. Working it out to the point. There's a glove on the ground, picked up by Wyatt Place. Canes working it through. That pass through everybody, but over to Oxenford. He tries to take a shot, deflected off of the stick. Tries another shot, fans on it. Now pushed to the back of the net. Working around the back. Out to the point now. Slot shot, deflects off of the stick. Still working it here. Another shot off of the backhand and clear by the Bears. 5 seconds left to go, and this will be icing. Off the icing, it'll force an offensive zone face-off for the Canes, a defensive zone face-off for the Bears. See if they'll pull the goalie to get the extra attacker for one last slap shot in there. Doesn't look like they will. They're going to try to set up to fire this thing right off the face-off. And you can see number 11 right here with the stick up in the air waiting for it. Still a crucial win here, and that'll do it. All right, that'll be it for the first period. An amazing first period. The Bears putting the pressure on the Canes, an equal 1 versus 2 game. We'll be right back. Attention that you can only get in playoff hockey, right? Moms and dads enjoying it right now here in Columbia. Period number 2. About to get going. Referee sliding the back, and here we go. Nothing like Tommy Trumpet to get it going, right? Canes win the face-off and push it right back in. Oh, and that's going to be offside. An early whistle here, 14:50. Same personnel here, Moskowitz. Tanner Wassam, Maverick Nelson in off the face-off win. Moskowitz bringing it in. He'll take it to the slot. Looking for a chance here. Works around. Oh, there's a shot just off of the body. Big save there for the Canes. Now up to the near side and try to be held in and pinched by Wyatt Place. They'll work it out. Canes steal this one away. Stokes trying to work through the high slot now. Coming through. There's a shot on. Big save by Beach. 2 shots now loose in front. Tanner Wassam will skate this one out, and that'll be a whistle. And it'll be a power play coming for the Canes. Austin Zawatsky will be penalized here for interference. Bears to start the short-handed penalty kill here. Face-off taken to the Canes offensive zone, the defensive zone for the Bears. And this one will be just off of the left-hand side of Keller Beach, glove side. First penalty kill unit here on the second power play for the Canes will be Evan, Leo, Nick Laporte, Matt DeSilla. And here we go. And that's a big win there. That's cleared, and they will wave off the icing. Nick Laporte will get there first. Good effort. Nick Laporte holding on. He was looking to go right to the front of the net there, right behind him, the Canes player. And they'll set up here. That is icing. Let's just bring that face-off back down here. Off of the icing, the Bears will enjoy another ice on a Canes power play. They've been doing it the whole game. First power play was riddled with icing from the Canes. So this is an offensive zone face-off, short-handed. Mapaso, Laporte, Evan, and Leo. Canes will win this face-off. Look to break it up. Good stick there from Matt Pasola to slow him down, but they're still in. This is Connor. Working it on the backhand around the backside. He'll take a spill, no hands in the air. Leo throws it around to the near side, switching sides. Canes have it at the point. Looking to feed it down to a winger, nobody there. So this will give Leo a chance to get back to that puck again. He will. Now on the near side, Matt Pasillo trying to get to it, and the Canes will keep it deep. Trying to cycle it, and they won't be able to. This one pushed out hard by Leo and cleared. Riddles all the way down the near side. The Canes to work it. Here they come. Full head of steam as the Bears get a late change, and it's cleared again for icing. Another icing on the Canes. Take that all day long. 13 left on the clock here in the second period as the Canes power play trickles down to 50 seconds. Off the face-off. Wyatt with some pressure on the near side. Lucas able to keep it down deep. Behind the back of the net. Canes collect and try to work it. Here they come. That touch-up pass there is going to be intercepted by Lucas Sutton. Oh, but a good stick and maybe offsides. No call. Leggett with the puck now working it. Shot here. Loose in front on the crease and kicked out by Wyatt Place. Canes have it behind the back of the net. Thrown right to the front again. And now Wyatt Place working this puck. He'll clear it. 23 seconds left for the Canes power play. That just off of Wyatt's stick. He gets stuck in the zone, though. Wyatt will throw it down deep behind the back. Canes working with 12 seconds. Leggett right back in through the high slot. Tries a fancy move. Interrupted by Mason Kirby, and Lucas Sutton will collect that one, and he'll just about do it for the power play here for the Canes. Lucas Sutton will meet it. Throws it down deep. Kirby giving the pressure. Tries to throw a body here. Canes collecting the puck on the near side. We're done with the penalty. 5-on-5 hockey again. Canes working. This is, I'm not even try to say his name. Right into the zone here on the top of the face-off circle, working it. Throws it right to the center, and there was a chance for Camden Clark, but Kirby with a stick. Just enough to disrupt him, I guess. Throwing right back to the front again, and Kirby slides that one away. Canes working it. Shot here, deflects off of something and goes wide. Moskowin trying to get it on the far side. Thrown to the back of the net, and Kirby's going to have to go collect this one. Kirby trying to work around one here. A little scared the 6'5" kid was going to kill him. This squirts out to the slot. Canes still keep it in. This shot goes right in front and drops down, and Maverick Nelson will steal it away for us here. Works around one player, Maverick Nelson holding. Leaves it for Tanner Wasson. Nelson takes a big hit. He'll try to get a change here for the defense. Porter Gurman, Leo Gonzaga out. Canes right back in. Shot here, kicked up by Keller Beach. Canes working it right back, and another big save, and that was a very unbelievable save. Good job by Beach to keep that pad down low, and now Tanner Wasson bringing it in. Shot here, deflects off of a stick, up into the netting, and a whistle. Offensive zone draw here for the Bears. Matt Basillo to take that draw with Wyatt Mean, and Nick Laporte, Evan, and Austin Zawadzki back deep. Alright. Turn the music off. Into the corner, out to the point. Zawadzki holding, waiting, doesn't fire it. Leaves it for Nick Laporte down the near side. Canes piling up in the corner, trying to work it back out. Now they have a chance for the breakout on the near corner. They do. Evan will steal that puck away. It gets bounced off of the stick of the Canes. Push forward, and just off of Wyatt Means' skate. Bears get back on side, but a battle here in front, trying to get control, and it's thrown down. That's a reset for the Canes now. Up the near side corner. Held in, Nick Laporte, high slot, chance, throws it down. Oh, looking for Wyatt Mean. They've got the Canes on their heels here for a moment. Matt Basillo now getting to the corner. Canes lose an opportunity on that one off the face-off circle. Shot, big save, loose in front. Off to the point now, Evan. He'll hit the backhand, trying to find Wyatt Mean. Still down, Matt Basillo with the extra effort now. He'll work the puck around the other side. He's looking for the point. Gets hit from behind and slows him down now in the near corner. Far side corner. Nick Laporte coming in to help. This one slides past, and Austin Zawadzki at the point. He'll take a quick snapshot. Lost in the slot, and the Canes will have a chance to clear this one finally. And they do. Leggett coming through. Off the blue line. Shot here's wide in the net. Zawadzki to get there first with Matt Basillo. Holding, clears it. He finds Wyatt Mean. He's got Evan skating up there. Puck clear, no ice. Or they wanted to blow offsides, but no offsides. Evan trying to get to that puck. He's got it now. Good extra effort from Evan. Working the puck on the backhand now behind the back of the net. Trying to slip it around. He gets it over to Lucas Sutton. Down goes Evan. No hands in the air. Lucas trying to get to that one. No hands in the air. Takes down a Cane player with him. Still fighting for it. Canes look like they've won it. Hits the brakes, and Lucas Sutton with a chance here. Working that puck over to Mossman. Shot just kicked away. Big save by the Canes, and now Wyatt Place. He'll move it down to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, backhander, over to Mossman on the near side into the corner. Throwing the body, Mossman off that puck a bit there. And the Canes will finally find a chance to break this one out. That patented breakout here for the Canes. Off the winger to the center, through the slot. Now into the neutral zone. Good poke from Porter Gurman. Timely. Bradshaw trying to get back to it. Bradshaw with a chance now, working around one player. Oh, he just lost it. And that was going to be an absolute laser beam, you know it. Porter Gurman trying to keep it in another point. Good extra effort from Porter Gurman. The Canes almost on an odd man breakaway there. Taylor trying to put an extra stick to it. Good extra effort, slowing them down enough. Canes, high slot. Poke there, still in the Canes' possession. Thrown on, and Keller Beach has to make a timely save down when he needs to be. Porter Gurman now working it up on the near side. Canes steal it away and bounce it up. Bradshaw at the point takes a shot, deflects off of a body. Going to go wide, and the Canes will just throw this one out, deflects off of another stick. Bears with a chance to collect it and reset it out of the defensive zone. 8:12 left to go. It's Wyatt Place up to Bradshaw. Bradshaw unable to get it settled down. Tanner Wassam unable to get to that. Good back check here from the Canes, and they'll take control. Oh, a big hit here from Tanner Wassam throwing the body. But the Canes have a chance. Face-off circle shot, swallowed up by Keller Beach. The number 1 and the number 2 seeds are giving us a show today. 7:53 left to go in the second period. Personnel change. Canes are going to win this one. They put it right to the front, and a good stick there from Kirby to slow down. Another shot! Keller Beach with 2 big saves in a row. Now behind the back of the net, Canes trying to push it forward, and that's a whistle. That is the whistle. Let's see. Net off. That might have been very lucky for the Bears. Canes putting a ton of pressure on. Tommy Cogan will switch out with Eric Mosswin, and we'll switch out defense for Leo and Evan, put some fresh legs on the ice. Off the face-off, Canes trying to put it out to the point. That one's going to go out. We'll have to reset here. Pressuring at the blue line. This puck jumps up in the slot, and Bears trying to touch it up here. A little too touchy. Leo collecting the puck now. Out of the defensive zone, just off the stick here. He's going to have to quickly move it. Looking for Moskowin and the Canes. Put enough pressure on to keep it in. Oh, it is pushed out that time by Moskowin. Sophia Wilkerson pushing it up on the far side. A good poke there from Maverick Nelson. Canes bring it in, though. Takes a knee, almost a trip there. Shot saved by Beach. Down where he needs to be again, playing a great game. Now the puck moved out to the far side, and this is Eric Moskowin. He's got 3 to beat. Tanner Wassam right behind him. Moskowin holding, shot there, deflects off of a glove and out of bounds. Left to go in the second period. Have to face off another win for the Canes. And he almost had a full head of steam there, but just off on Leggette's stick. But he'll take a shot, kicks it up off the stick for Keller Beach. That's deflected to the left-hand side of him. Thrown back on, hits the net, and Zlotski's going to clear that one down. It actually won't get to the icing, so they'll keep playing. Zlotski firing that puck out of the zone. The Canes are going to break it out again. Good disruption here from Matt Basillo, but the Canes still have a chance, and they do. They work it out. They get into the zone. Good pressure there from Wyatt Place, and Austin Zlotski to help out. Still had a chance, and that one poked away. I'm not sure which one got to it. Matt Basillo and Laporte now working on the far side. Canes keep it in. The backhander lost in the slot. Still lost for a moment here. You got to really get rid of that puck. Canes keep it now near corner. Oh my God! Wyatt Place with a big hit. Throwing the body there. No hands in the air. Fair play. Worked out here to Nick Laporte. Good stick from the Canes. You got to get rid of that puck. You got to fire it in there. Now the Canes throw it down, looking to get some change. Fresh legs on the ice, and the Bears, they'll have to do the same thing. They got to be tired too. Wyatt Mean coming in. He'll just take a shot here wide of the net. And it's going to bounce over to the corner. Now there's a chance for the Bears to get some fresh legs out on the ice. Up near corner here. Aiden Taylor throws the body. And there's a chance for Lucas Sutton bringing the puck right back in, trying to work it. There's a shot off. It doesn't go. Oh, man, a great shot there from Lucas Sutton, actually. Taking a spill and still got a chance. Kirby will get control, throws it down. It's going to cycle over to Tommy Kogan. Kogan moves right up front. Big shot there. What a play by Lucas Sutton and Tommy Kogan. It's going to go wide, and Canes will work it out. That bounces off of Lucas Sutton, now kept in. The Canes will finally clear. Kirby now, he'll pick it up. Kirby will take it himself. He'll meet the blue line, throw it down. Cleared. Canes touching up. They try to work it out and out of bounds, and an offensive draw for the Bears. And some retro Junior Hurricane bowl song time. Not Junior Hurricane, Carolina Hurricane. All right, face off in the offensive zone. Canes. Oh, what a stick by Evan to keep it in. Wyatt Mean working here. Good job by Matt Basillo to work this puck. He's got a lot of pressure on him, trying to keep it in. It's still in. A good extra effort. Evan has it now. Evan on the face-off circle, leaves it for Wyatt Mean. Into the corner. Big hit there, absorbed by Wyatt Mean. Evan coming down to work it. Matt Basillo drops back to play some defense. The Canes will clear that. That'll be icing. Bring it back.
Chris, it must be DJ Beats one of these hits.
DJ. I see him with his pine straw hat in there. All right. Another offensive draw. One by the Bears. Nelson works it, throws it right on. Still rocking the music. It's like NBA Street up in here. Here's Lucas Sutton working that puck now. Music's still going. This should be a penalty. Well, Connor working the puck behind the back of the net. He'll skate it forward. They turn the music off just at the drop. Shot here, out of the glove of Keller Beach with a save. Into the corner, Leo throwing the shoulder. Worked out here, and this is Evan trying to get back to it. 3:50 something left. To the corner, Evan. He'll absorb another hit. Gives Leo a chance to get to it. Leo tries to clear, and he does. That will be icing. One of very few that we've seen from the Bears today. .343 left to go in the second period. Just a crazy, fun, and competitive game. A crucial game here between the number 1 and number 2 seeds. Off the face-off, puck lost in the zone. Lost between the legs for a minute there. Lucas Sutton will collect it. They'll move it forward in the neutral zone, and just off of a cane stick, and Tommy Kogan coming in with a stick lift trying to get to it. Stuck in the corner. Lucas Sutton pushes it over to Tommy Kogan. Kogan trying to get back to it, and the Canes will win that battle. And here they come on the breakout, near side, elbowed forward, and Lucas Sutton with a good hand knocks it down. Wyatt Place works it off the boards to Aiden Taylor, but interrupted by the Canes, and they'll go D. Canes looking to start their break-in. Good job by sucking the defenseman out, and they'll bring it in. Pushing it down deep, thrown right to the front. Oh my God. Good stick there by Austin Zawadzki just in time. And a poke on the far side by Lucas Sutton. Shot here, deflect there right in front and loose. Kicked out by Wyatt Place. Looks like Keller saw that though. Oh, a fan chance here. Thrown through, and there's going to be a chance for Austin Zawadzki. He'll have to skate this one out, and he does. Pushed forward, and the Canes collect in the neutral zone. Tommy Kogan trying to work through. Oh, good job by Austin. Aiden Taylor. That's offside, no call, but we'll take it. Tommy Kogan, near corner, working it off the backhand. He's got Wyatt Mean with him. Aiden Taylor, defensive now, is Mason Kirby. It's a shot loose in front and held on. A sneaky shot from the point from Mason Kirby. We whistle down at 2:18. Left at the point, Kirby having to move in quick here. Gets swallowed up by Camden Clark, and Maverick Nelson to work it. Feeds it over to Eric Mosquin. Mosquin in on the left-hand side. Shot! Kicked away off of Sophia Wilkerson. This one up the boards. Not pinched in. Kirby trying to keep it in. He can't. Working it. Stuck in his legs, so he only catch you up. Kirby trying to skate it in himself. He's got it. Working through the slot. Just too many sticks in the way. Good stick with there. Kirby working extra hard now into the near corner. Kirby coming and battling in. Throws a big body there, and now Tanner Wassam helping out with Kirby. Kirby with another big hit. Battling for the puck here in the near corner. Porter Gurman back with Maverick Nelson defensively. Mosquin to chase this one down. Sophia Wilkerson to clear it. Camden Clark touching up, and he's got it now. Through good extra effort and back check from Kirby to slow him down. Porter Gurman not able to get there. Throw right to the front of the goal. I don't know how that one got past him, but it goes wide. This puck thrown forward off of Mosquin's skates. No icing. Minute 15 left. Sophia Wilkerson working this puck. Near side. Matt Basillo putting the fear of God in everybody. They'll just get rid of it. Leo getting rid of that one. Mosquin chasing to the corner. Sophia Wilkerson up the near side, far side. This one kept in. Chance for Nick Laporte. That shot gets hit off of a stick there, and Matt Basillo coming in. A little poking and a little shoving. No harm, no foul. 52 seconds left to go. Let's go! Nothing like a good old Irish jig to get you in the mood for hockey.
It's like Notre Dame right
Yeah, it is like Notre Dame, but not. All right, under a minute. Evan trying to get this one to settle down, and he'll move it in. Now off of Wyatt Mean. He'll take a shot. Oh, like the port trying to sweep it in there. Still loose in front. Chance, your shot. Just one in it. Near side, Canes looking to skate it out here. They're going to get away with that one. Wow, great extra effort from the Bears. Good back check from Evan. Now the puck back in for the Bears. And the Canes push it right back. The pressure is unbelievable. Oh, good job by Leo. No trip, no hands in the air. Good check from Leo. Canes trying to work it here, and a good poke from Leo. Leo doing everything on this shift. Leggett throws Wyatt Mean into the boards there, no call. Laporte. Matt Basillo with a poke. Canes trying to find their way in here. We got 8 seconds left. This one's thrown deep. That should just about do it here in the second period between the Bears and the Canes. And that'll do it. Amazing effort. So we'll see you guys back here in just a second. For this one, number 1 junior game, number 2 Golden Bears, CHL playoffs, Columbia, South Carolina. Scoreless through the second period, and now we get ready for a fresh 15 in the third. The Bears will start the third period with Eric Mosquin, Tanner Wassam, Maverick Nelson. Zlotski in Wyatt place. They try to push that one in. Bounces off the Kane body. Zlotski. They try to move forward. Stolen by the Canes. They'll bring it right back in. The pass here interrupted by Mossman. Good poke there from Eric Mossman, and a little bit of an odd man rush. They hurry. Mossman takes a hard shot here off the shoulder. It's going to go high and up into the net. Face off here. This one pushed out, and the Canes able to clear, and now Wyatt Place working the puck through. Bounces it up off the boards, and Canes will collect and reset. A messy play here, but somehow the Canes keep it in. Tanner Wassam putting the pressure on, and Wyatt Place working that out of bounds into the bench. Face off the center ice here, and fresh legs out. Off the face off, Canes win it. Bounce it forward. Kirby on the backhand trying to push it back out. He does. Canes resetting in the neutral zone. Down it goes on the far side. Porter Gurman hits the brakes and keeps it on that side. Canes steal it away. Working it behind the back of the net now. Nope, brought back to the corner and now behind the net. Porter Gurman trying to get to that one. No hands in the air. Good job. Works it up the boards and a chance for the Bears to clear. Aiden Taylor. It's got Jake Bradshaw here. Bradshaw in on the backhand. Finds it over. There's a shot and a good stick there from the Canes just in time. Now up the far side, and Porter Gurman's going to pinch forward and keep it in. Lucas Sutton absorbs a big hit. This one thrown to the center and stolen by the Canes. Now on the near side. Kirby collecting a loose puck. And Bears unable to get anything going there, so Canes looking to start it up here, and they will. And they're 2-on-2 here, bringing it to the slot. Shot, big glove save by Beach. Laser focus, saw it all the way through. No goal, bro. No goal. The DJ's in there on that good Murdaugh, you know what I'm saying? Now work through, and Evan, he doesn't know when to start and stop. This one pushed out to the slot for the Canes, moved right in. He's working now, cycling to the point. Shot here, deflects off of the leg and loose in front for a moment. Evan trying to get back to it, and good extra effort, slowing the Canes down. The back drop pass, moved right to the front there, and another good job by Leo with a good stick. Thrown on and kicked up and out of bounds. 12:45 left to go in regulation. Scoreless. And the puck will be brought just outside the Bears' defensive zone for the draw. A draw that Matt Basilla will take. Oh my God. Wyatt Name on the faceoff win. That puck's going to be taken down deep to the corner. Wyatt Name tries to move it up to Matt Basilla, trying to keep it in. Cycle it. Nick Laporte right in the front. Canes will have a chance. They'll reverse it. Trying to push it back out. Good breakout here. Stolen away by Evan. Evan trying to stay on his feet here. Good extra effort. Moves it in. Disruption from Matt Basilla and Wyatt Name, but the Canes breaking it out again. Here they come. Ooh, just off of the get stick, and Keller Beach will touch it and let it go. Canes hold on. Now to the right-hand side, working it through the face-off circle to behind the back of the net. Here he comes. Thrown right to the front there and stolen back by Matt Basilla. Pushed down. Evan trying to get into that puck. Now Matt Basilla. Matt Basilla trying to get this. They really want him to pass the puck to the point. Canes have it. And they get it to the point. Oxenford with a chance shot here. Glove down by Keller Beach and Leo to clean up the loose puck, which wraps all the way around and cleared. 11:40 and a late change here for the Bears. Canes come right back in through the faceoff circle. Leave it. Oxenford shot here, deflects off a leg, and Leo trying to clear it out. I'm not sure how that one didn't get through, but it didn't. Now pushed behind the back of the net, and Wyatt Place will collect. Wyatt Place working it up and out of bounds. Will force another defensive zone draw here. Canes turning up the heat. See if the Bears can match them. another win here. And Wyatt Place going to get called for holding. That one touched up, and that'll do it. And a power play for the Canes. Wyatt Place will be penalized here for the hold. Off the penalty kill face-off. Canes keep it in for a moment. And still have it. Canes on the power play, working it through the slot, back up quickly to the face-off. Out to the point and back down. Cycling it to the winger. Now a shot here. So off the back of the net and around. At the point now, Canes controlling. Pressuring down to the top of the face-off circle. Point here, shot and glove by Kelly. 10:44 left to go in this one. Penalty kill unit will be switched up, the offensive and defensive legs. Matt Basillo, Lucas Sutton, Leo and Evans. 1:33 left for the Canes on this power play. And they get the face-off win to the point. Push down the other side, and a good stick from Leo Gonzaga. And he'll skate it himself. Short-handed Leo Gonzaga down the left-hand side. Trying to work it to the front there, and just gets it off the stick, and the Canes will quickly come right back in. Leo's going to have to skate hard to get back here. What a good back check from Lucas Sutton. Still in, and cleared by Matt Basillo. Great job. Canes power play dwindling to about a minute left to go. Good stick here from Lucas Sutton out of bounds, and that'll push the face-off draw just outside the offensive zone for the Bears. Basillo, Sutton, Leo, and Evan. Face-off draw, win for the Bears. They'll throw it down deep. Kill a little bit more time as the Canes get set here for the breakout. They got about 50 seconds left, and that one bounced off a 6. It's going to slow them down a little bit more, and they'll reset it. Now about 45 seconds left as they come in. As they get... Can't get really settling down. Oxenford has a chance. A good job by Matt Basillo. Comes in and moves that puck out, and he'll clear it down. Icing will be called. 9:43 left to go in regulation. .32 seconds left on this Canes power play. Penalty kill unit will move to Tommy Kogan, Tanner Lawson, Porter German, and Kirby. Kirby wrapping it around the backside. Porter trying to get there. Can't get there. Good effort by the Canes to get there, but just enough for Tanner to try and clear. Canes able to keep it in. Porter German with his body gets control and elbows it forward. They can't clear it still. The Canes now keeping it at the point. They lose it out of the zone. That'll have to be a reset with 10 seconds left to go on this power play, and they'll bring it right back in. Last second change, Leo on. Puck moved out to the point. Kirby will collect it on the backhand, tries to clear it. Can't. Canes keep it at the point. Shot in, deflects off of the stick. Kirby going to get there. Kirby moving it behind the back of the net. Gets caught up in Leo Gonzaga. That'll do it for the penalty kill. Back to 5-on-5, but Canes keeping it. A good stick there by Tanner Wasserman. Aiden Taylor out deep looking for a sneaky pass. They couldn't get it to him. Canes now working it 5-on-5 again. Leo, Kirby, Kogan, Taylor, Tanner Wasserman. Worked up the boards just past Tanner's stick, and the Canes will, they lose it as well. So a deep reset here for the Canes, back behind their own net as we click down to 8:40. And the near side kicked in. Kogan kicking, literally. Canes push it up, and they come. Tommy Kogan throws a body. That's Zawodzki trying to get to that puck. He's still on it. Tommy Kogan comes away with it, tries to clear it. Stuck in at the point. Thrown in. Tommy Kogan kicking it, or that's Zawodzki. Working it over to Kogan. Back out to the point again. Point shot here, deflects off of a body. Over to the far side corner. That was a dangerous opportunity. Now out to the other side. Shot. Deflects off of a Cane stick, and the Bears are on their heels, it seems like. Now looking up on the near side. Canes still have it. Shot here, just wide of the net. Ooh, Keller never saw that one coming. Camden Clark on the far side. Moves it out to the point. Shot here, deflects off of a body. Zawodzki takes down one player. Chance for the Canes. It's loose in front. They try to get it out. Still loose in front in the slot. Eventually worked out, but kept in at the point and a shot. Fans on it. Chance for Tanner Wasserman. He finally clears. 7:45 left to go. It's not enough for them to get fresh legs necessarily, but Tommy Kogan pressuring the Canes here. They'll lose control and they will get some fresh legs. Zlotsky wrapping around the back in Wyatt Place. Fresh now on the ice. Working that puck. Zlotsky's going to look to get out too. Tommy Kogan needs to get out. Wyatt, Neem, and Basila. Wilkerson. She takes control, bounces it forward. Stolen back by Wyatt Place. He bounces it hard off the glass and that'll be icing. Cut the tension with a knife. 7:20 left to go. Defensive zone draw. Silla. This one loose in front. Keller has to kick it away. Canes working it up the near side. Wilkerson comes up forward. This one bounces off Nick Laporte. And chance for him to skate forward. He's got one to beat. Nick Laporte on the backhand. He has to push it down. Good extra effort from the Canes. Nick Laporte coming in to get to that puck. He's got it. Tries to center it for Wyatt Mean. He still has it. Gets out to the point for Kirby. Kirby, he'll bounce it back to Nick Laporte. Loose now into the corner behind the net. And Kelly trying to pick that one up. Basila with the pressure. Now on the far side, Canes have it. Try to clear it, and they do. This is Wilkerson trying to skate it out. Good pressure from Matt Basila. Good extra effort from Matt Basila, but they're not able to get it out. It eventually bounces up from Nick Laporte, clearing it forward, and Canes will get control again. Up off of a high stick there. There, Canes touch up. And the neutral zone. Basila with Porter Gurman. Oh boy. Canes coming in. Kirby with the pressure there. Bounces off Kirby's legs. Down to the near corner. Canes working it behind the back of the net. Pressure from Matt Basila, and off the puck they come. This is Porter Gurman. He'll work the puck now. Far side. Clears it up for Matt Basila. Matt Basila is going to skate it with Porter Gurman. They'll get some fresh legs here with 6:20 left. Now on the far side. Good poke there from Lucas Sutton. Clears that puck forward and hits a Canes coach in the head just for good measure. .6:21 to go in regulation. Moskowin Nelson, Tanner Wasson. Leo and Evan back defensively. Puck lost in the legs and pulled out by Moskowin. Moskowin through the high slot. Good poke there from the Canes, but able to keep it in is Tanner Wasson. Nelson trying to get there, kept in by extra effort from Evan. Tanner Wasson trying to get that thing to settle down here. It's pushed out to Evan. He'll kick it down deep. Moskowin should be able to get there. Moskowin on the backhand, working it. Moskowin now around the face-off circle, holding it. Kicks it out to the point for Evan. Evan leaves it for Leo just off of his stick, unable to set anything up there. Leo takes a spill. Canes have it now on the near side. Kicked out and reset. Somehow the Bears still have it in the zone. And that's Leo Gonzaga fighting and battling, and this one elbows out. Evan's going to have to get there first. He does. Good job by Evan. He'll take a spill, but the Canes keep it in. Now push up. Oh, and there will be a penalty. And the Bears will get a power play with 5:30 left to go in the third period. Evan draws the call again. We're not happy about that one. And this will also be a timeout for the Bears as they start a 2-minute power play with little time left to go in this game. play. 5:30 left to go in the regulation. Off the face-off here. A win for the Bears. Nelson at the point, holding. Throws it back over, looking for Basillo. Too much on that one. The Canes will skate it out. Canes will actually keep it all the way down deep. Shot here goes wide. Boston trying to collect this one. Leaves it for Matt Basillo. It's going to be a 5-on-3 with that Cane player coming in late. Matt Basillo bringing it through the slot on the backhand. Moves it over to the forehand. Chance here. Shot deflects off the stick high into the corner. Moskowin trying to chase this one down now. Moskowin pushes it over to Nelson in the high slot. Shot! Oh, big save there. .127 left to go on the power play for the Bears. Basillo, Moskowin, Laporte, Kirby, and Nav. Off the face-off. Out to Nelson. He'll take a clapper down low. Loose in front. Chance. There's a chance. Basillo puts it on. This one flops up in the air. It's going to come out to the slot, and Kirby holding on in the neutral zone. Leaves it for Nelson. Nelson putting it back to Kirby. Kirby. He'll move it all the way over, trying to find Nick Laporte just past the stick, and Canes will clear. That'll be icing. One minute, 4 seconds left to go on the power play. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in regulation. Canes, Bears, CHL playoffs. What a game. Oh, Canes able to win this draw, and they'll bring it right out. They might get a shot off. Short-handed, and they'll just hold on. No pressure here from them. 48 seconds left of the power play. One Cane against 3 Bears, and he's holding it in at the corner. Nick Laporte and Basillo and Nelson trying to work with Moskowin. Finally comes out. Bears' last ditch effort here. 35 seconds left to go. Moskowin's worked around one. Nick will clean it up. Chance for Moskowin. Shot just above the net. Thrown back on, loose in front. Now over to the near side. Canes looking to clear it, and they will. Kirby collecting the puck in the neutral zone. Backhand, leaves it for Basillo. And a whistle. Why is the whistle? And the net comes off the mooring as the puck is in the defensive zone. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Wow. Off the face-off, Canes push it deep, and that might just do it for the Bears power play here late in the third. Swatsky picking up the puck. Good pass over to Wyatt Place. Working it forward, trying to get that thing settled down. It's the spinner on the backhand of Lucas Sutton. That'll do it for the power play. We're back to 5-on-5. Canes out of the box. Lucas Sutton bringing it in on the backhand. Loose in front. Loose. Chance for Aiden Taylor. Can't get his stick on it. Tanner Wasson with some extra effort to get to that puck. Pushes it back to Zawadzki. Zawadzki now bounces it off the boards. Canes steal it away. Good job holding on to the Canes there to wait for them to go alongside. You got to get that puck around them. That one's going to go deep now to the corner. Leggett, backhander, puts it right on. Zawadzki clears that one away, but Canes right back to it. No pressure here from the Bears. Almost pushed out Lucas Sutton. Tried to clear it. And this is going to be Wyatt Place trying to skate it. At least clears it. Canes right back in. Here they top of the face-off circle for Camden Clark. Chance here. Shot. Good save. I have a blocker for Keller Beach. Bears unable to clear it. Zawadzki. He's back to it. Sauces this one forward to Aiden Taylor just past this stick, and Moskowin now trying to get to it. The icing is waved off. Fresh legs coming for the Bears. But the Canes come right back in, full head of steam. They've got the fresh legs. Connor, drop pass. And that's what Matt Basillo did. Stick to slow it down. Leo feeding it over to Evan. Now into the corner on the far side. Evan trying to push it up for Nick Laporte. He's got Moskowin out in front. Nick Laporte's going to have to skate this one. He's got Basillo and Moskowin. Nick Laporte on the far side, near side, throws it right to the front. Nobody there. Canes clearing it out, trying to find the point. Moskowin fires it in, loose in front. Nick Laporte with a chance, and it's still loose. Canes still working this puck now. Over to the far corner, Canes settling it down, looking for a breakout with 2 minutes left to go in this game. Regulation, good job by Leo Gonzaga to keep it out. Puck's going to go out of bounds the first time it's come out into the stands. Souvenir for the Squirt players waiting. I guess that's really 12U players. 1:55 left to go in regulation. Maverick Nelson, Bradshaw, Wyatt Mean. Off that faceoff, Canes bring it in. Good pressure from the Bears trying to slow it down. They still have it though. This one's going to come down to Leo Gonzaga. Yeah. Working it out. Good pass over to Maverick Nelson, but just off his stick. Sophia Wilkerson clears it in for offsides. It's got to be intentional at this point. Still won't call it intentional. 1:36 left to go in the third. Just outside the defensive zone, draw here from Maverick Nelson. Bears have it. Good pass over to Bradshaw. Bradshaw with a chance now. Left-hand side, shot here down low. With the stick, the Canes kick it out to the left-hand side. Referee takes a spill in front of the bench. That place trying to pinch forward, and that one pushed in. No offsides. Back out in front of the penalty boxes. Wyatt Place working it. Place keeping it on the backhand. Kicks it up for Bradshaw. Tries to clear it into the zone, but he can't. This chance does come over. But it is cleared in. Wyatt Mean's going to have to work hard. Wyatt Mean absorbing one hit. Wyatt Mean working through. Shot here. Loose in front. Still loose. Canes have it now behind the back of the net. Sophia Wilkerson working it out. Through the face-off circle on the far side. Kicked up off of a stick there. Kirby with a poke. Good job by Kirby. Bradshaw now. Bradshaw working the puck in on the near side. 45 seconds left to go here in regulation. Now up on the far side boards. Nelson trying to catch up. Canes full head of steam here. Worked around one. Kirby throws the body, slows him down a bit there. 35 seconds left to go. Nelson trying to get to that puck. No hands in the air. Cane player takes a spill behind the back of the net. Throw right to the front. Look at, misses it. Canes unable to clear offside. .25 seconds left to go. Crucial. Just outside the defensive zone, face off here for the Bears. They win at Mosquin. Coming right back in. 19 seconds left to go. Canes on the far side, near side. Leo trying to poke it in. Evan coming away with it in the slot. Matt Basillo now, and it's off of a stick. Now works from the point. Thrown in. Loose in the slot there. Kept in by Evan. Chance for Evan. Out of the box comes Keller and a whistle. Oh my God. And a penalty will be assessed to Lucas Sutton. Oh. I'm not sure what they called a hook or something like that, more than likely. It might have been off that stick lift. 4 seconds left to go. Keller Beach had skated off the ice for the extra attack for the last few seconds to take that draw, but it's not going to happen now. Nick Laporte will come off and switch out with someone. 4 seconds left to go. So what will happen in overtime is, I think they were playing 3-on-3 overtime, if I remember. This will mean it'll be a 4-on-3 overtime for about 1 minute and 56 seconds. 4-on-3 as we get to overtime if we get there. Puck drop. Face-off win for the Bears. Evan coming into the corner. No hands in the air. And that'll whistle it. That's it. CHL playoffs. Number 1 and number 2 seeds will play into overtime. What? I guess no overtime? How is this not overtime? There has to be a winner. Oh, I was calling it wrong the whole time. I guess we'll have to see which teams work out of here. That doesn't make sense. We'll have to check the rules and get back to everybody tomorrow. So, what an unbelievable game. Canes, Bears, fight it out to a tie in the CHL playoffs. Incredible. Well, with that said, we'll see what the rules state, who the Bears will have to see tomorrow morning. What a game by Keller Beach. So I think what they're going to say is that the higher seed automatically goes to the winner's bracket. Good game, Beach. Good job, boys. All right, everybody. We will see everyone tomorrow. I guess at 12:30, we'll be taking on the winner of the Queen City Road Dog game. We'll see you guys then.